Hi there everyone, Musical Aviator here, and we're in Adelaide in Microsoft Flight Simulator. PMDG 737-700 in front of us, a couple of other guys in various kinds of Airbus. Musical Aviator here, and today is a spilled milk run Monday, so Adelaide instead of Sydney and Hobart instead of Melbourne. Two very nice sceneries for both ends of this. I haven't actually tested the scenery down in Hobart yet, so when we get there, it'll be the first time I've ever seen it. We could be landing in a hole, we could be having a crashed desktop, we could be having trees in the middle of the runway, who knows? Or it could be a perfectly fine installation. I've got no idea. Anyhow, time to jump on board. It's always nice to get a milk run under the belt. Next week I have later work, but I might just be able to catch the tail end of it. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Alright, so we're flying Adelaide to Hobart. We will have 8,100 kilograms of fuel. That's 8.1 tonne. 51.70 fuel weight and a takeoff weight of about 59 tonnes metric. Aircraft's cold and dark. We're all attached to the gates and the ground power, so all we need to do is jump on, get the batteries on, and make our way out. Let's do it. Okay, the first thing to do is get the batteries in. And the ground power on. That on, emergency exit lights go in. Just waiting for the computers to come online. While that happens, let's do some tests. Okay, 1522 is our call sign today. Hi there, Flying Aviator. Going to check some lights as well. Cool. So all the beepy bits are beeping. Let's come down here and get ourselves ready to roll this. I thought I'd updated that. Never mind, it's only 1 month out. Not even a month. About 10 days out. Okay, IRS set. Don't have the GPS yet, we'll get that soon. Speak up the ATIS while we can. 34.5.
Adelaide Terminal Information Delta. Expect instrument approach. Runway 23. Wind 210 degrees, 5 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud view 3,300 feet. Temperature 10. QNH 1032. On first contact with Adelaide ground or approach, notify receipt of information Delta. Time check, 0829.5.
So that's information Delta. It's runway 23, 10 degrees Celsius. QNH 1032. Cool, IRS is starting, and we have a GPS now. Okay, we're going from YPAD down to YMHB. Select that in. Uploading. Cool. Bendo, Gracie, Selim, and Morgo. Activate. There's a V0 fuel weight. Get the reserves off here. Alternate is Launceston at, we'll call it 1,000. Final reserve 1.8, it'll be 2.8. Cost index will be 20. And I believe it's 390. Yep. Average wind is 234.59. And the OAT is 0. So it's standard atmosphere up there. Okay, 57D rates. Flaps 5. There's CAG. We already have a PDC come through. So runway 23, Bendo 2. Climb 5,000. Score code 7231. And let's have a chat to ATC. Okay, 134. Gonna turn on an APU here. APU start. Come up and see how many minutes we've got left. 1. Okay, cool. Ground's 121.7.
Velocity 14.0.
Adelaide ground, Jetstar 512 with PDC.
Jetstar 512, go ahead.
Jetstar 512 cleared to Sydney via Pagey free departure, runway 31, squawk 4066 at Bay 27.
Jetstar 512.
And Seabird 1174 ready for taxi.
Seabird 1174, taxi Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway 23.
Okay, Bravo 1, Bravo 2, runway 23. I'll, you want me to just slot in behind one of the guys in front?
They're 320 directly ahead of you, should be the last one of the chain.
Okay, I'll slot in behind you. Thanks, Seabird 1.
Jetstar 683 and Jetstar 202 in sequence, contact tower now 120.5.
Cool, let's read back our clearance.
Adelaide ground, Walkerton 305, pushback, Bay 226.
Walker 2305, push through.
Push through, Walkerton 305.
Bay, are we on? $24 left. 24. Adelaide ground, velocity 1522. We had squawk code 7231, Bay 24.
So that was velocity 1522.
1522.
Confirm squawk 7231.
Squawk code 7231 with the Bendo 2 departure.
Velocity 1522, roger. Jetstar 202 Adelaide ground.
Alright, let's start getting our stuff squared away.
Ground, Seabird 1174, you want to head over to the tower now?
Seabird 1174, thanks, over the tower, have a great flight.
Thanks.
Jetstar 202 Adelaide ground.
AP on the bus.
Velocity 1544. We have the Bendo 2 departure. We'll be squawking 3645 and we are bay number 13.
Velocity 1544.
Okay, departure flows. Showing DC amps good. Fuel pumps are on. We're on APU power. APU is running. I have all green lights on the top. Pitot probes are on. Electric hydraulic pumps are in. Have packs on.
Adelaide ground, Walkerton
They're going off
305,
now.
ready for taxi to runway 23.
And we'll have the APU
Squawker
For the bleeds.
2305, taxi Tango, Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway
We're
23.
in auto up here.
Taxi
39,000 feet
Bravo
and
1,
0.
Bravo 2, holding point runway 23, walk 2305.
RTO set. And that's from the departure
Echo
rate.
now currents, wind 1904 knots, Cav OK, QNH 1033.
Okay, we are going to be flying in Adelaide departure. There's the aerodrome. There's the SID. East SIDs. That'll be them, the Bendo departure. So runway, this one here. Runway 23, Kelpie, Sully, Morph, Clary, Barker, Murray, Bendo. And then on to Taswegia. So runway 24 left, so we'll be pushing back nose to the right. And then taxi out. Most likely via Lima, then Alpha 6. Could be Tango 2 and Bravo 1. Gotta make it. How you doing? Okay. Don't know why, but I'm not getting a
Walk 2305, over the tower, 120.5 today.
So you're going to have to do the bug up method.
5, walk 2305, thank you for AQP.
So it's a manual control on climb. Alright, time to chat with the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Velocity or Virgin Australia, flight 1522, service to Hobart. We do welcome you on board our Boeing 737-700 aircraft, one of two in the fleet. Looking at the weather down in Hobart today, rather cool temperatures overnight of about 4 degrees. Looking at the weather at the flight times, about 1 hour 45 minutes. Just a few moments, we'll be pushing back from the gate, making our way down to runway 23 in Adelaide, making our way down across the Bass Strait. We do thank you for flying with us on Virgin Australia, and hope you have a very pleasant flight with us. Cabin crew, please make that comfortable.
To Melbourne via the Bendo 2 departure with information echo.
See what's happening on the ATC situation. Oh, they had in Melbourne anyway. That's okay.
Velocity 1524, A completion start.
Anyhow, it's time to push out.
Copy 1524, squawk tally, push approved.
Sorry, was that for velocity 1544?
Velocity 1544, Mesa, push approved, squawk mode tally.
Cabin crew, Andos.
Push approve and we'll squawk mode Charlie for velocity 1544.
Adelaide ground, velocity 1522 at gate 24, ready for push.
Velocity 1522, roger, stand by. Velocity 1522, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 1522.
Qantas 671, looks like your call sign's just gone in as Qantas. Might need to get you to refile your flight plan as Qantas 671.
Okay, I'll do that right away.
Thanks.
Okay, we're pushing. start engine number 2.
Jetstar 355, PDC, readback received.
Adelaide ground, Qantas 671, mic check for reconnect.
Jetstar station calling, Reggie 5.
Credibility 5, Qantas 671 is type A320 200 requesting clearance from Adelaide to Melbourne via the Bendo 2 departure with information echo.
Other NG, on the PMDG it'll calculate it for you. All you need to do is hit the button.
71, Roger, just wait for your flight plan to come through.
There's a very long mathematical explanation about all kinds of stuff that I don't want to go into right now.
Qantas 671, clearance available.
Ready for clearance, Qantas 671.
Okay, engine 2 set.
671, cleared to Melbourne via Bendo, flight plan route. Runway 23, Bendo 2 departure. Climb by the 5000, squawk 4466. Departures 124.2.
The A320 has a massive, huge thing right here called an EFB.
Via Bendo 2, runway 23,
that'll do it.
initial flight altitude
Automatically.
5,000 feet.
Just by figuring out where people are distributed.
Departure is on 124.2.
And weight and stuff.
Qantas 671.
Okay, that's engine number 2 set. Let's go for engine number 1.
Jetstar 681, PDC feedback.
Jetstar 681, go ahead.
Jetstar 681, Bendo 2 departure, squawk 8445, standard 2.
And engine 1 set.
Jetstar 681.
Trim 5.3. Roughly about there. And I'll take flaps 5. And start a cutout.
Velocity 1544, ready for taxi.
Velocity 1544, taxi Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway 23.
Heavy shutdown.
Taxi Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway 23, squawk.
Overhead's ready to go. We'll check on the taxi lights. Flaps 2, going to flaps 5. And just going to check our controls. Alrighty, so we have before takeoff checklist, flaps 5, green light, stabilizer trim is set 5.3, we're ready for takeoff, or taxi anyway. Clocks in, velocity 1522 is ready for taxi with Delta.
Velocity 1544, contact now, tower now, 120.5.
That's that one over there.
Over to tower 120.5 for correction velocity 1544.
Velocity 1522, taxi Tango Bravo 1, Bravo 2 holding point runway 23.
Take Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway 23, velocity 1522. And parking brakes are released. That's a good question. I've never really tried a single engine taxi on this sim. There's no point in doing it now because, you know, we're about 3 minutes from takeoff. Well, the next one behind that one, that's already going. I guess we can taxi out idle. Engine number 1 only. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but then again I do have the other one idling, so not exactly much of a test there.
Velocity 1522 over the tower 120.5k.
120.5, velocity 1522. What's our first airborne? 1242. How am I? Yeah, not too bad. Been better. Can't complain too much. Bit tired. Been tired a while. I've been doing early shifts at work, so I think that's when you get up at 4 in the morning, it just, yeah, no. Renbert 93. I don't know if I'll still be working at my current job by November. We'll see how we go. And Glut, how you doing? Adelaide Tower, velocity 1522, holding short runway 23.
Velocity 1522, Adelaide Tower. Velocity 1544 VFI airborne.
Gonna need both ears for that.
Sorry, say again, velocity 1544. Velocity 1544 VFI, you are airborne now. We are airborne for velocity 1544. Velocity 1544, thank you, Khaled. Over to departures for velocity 1544. Velocity 1522, Adelaide Tower, line on runway 2.
123, line up and away. It's velocity 1522.
All stations, Adelaide Tower is going to...
Cabin crew, please be safe for that.
Stand by.
Lights on. And then New Skies and Paul. Adelaide's fine. FPS is perfect. No complaints here. It's better in here than it is in P3D.
Velocity 1522, runway 23 for takeoff.
Alright, 2-3, clear for takeoff. Velocity 1522. Thrust stable, Toga. Takeoff thrust set. Cross track. Gear up. Gear up, bug up.
Velocity 1522, cut it.
Departures, velocity 1522. Yep, it certainly did. We should have Hobart awaiting us when we get down there. Adelaide departure, velocity 1522, climbing 5,000, passing 2,500. All pilot in command.
Velocity 1522, g'day, climb flight level 240, caution, similar call sign, velocity 1544.
Flight level 240, cover that, velocity 1522. Flaps 1. Level 240 set. And flaps up.
Velocity 1522, from Sully, track direct bendo.
From Sully direct bendo, velocity 1522.
And velocity was 1522, your homework for the evening, when able, report estimated cruise mark speed.
Velocity 1522, we're going for Mach decimal 78.
Velocity 1522, thank you.
Rusty, after the outside views of Adelaide, Ies Adelaide. We've got one frequency change and a climb to fly level 390 left to go.
Velocity 1544, contact Melbourne Centre 123.05, more the speed.
Over to Centre 123.05, and we will report our speed for velocity 1544.
Adelaide Hills there. It's been a very long time since I've been to Adelaide. Hello, David. Not doing too bad. Saw Elvis. Ah. Oh, the thingy, I've forgotten my my settings. They weren't ultra, let's put it that way. I think I like the 1080p HD kind of thing. Not too much tweaking, just, you know, selecting a menu item and saying, I want that one.
Velocity 1522, report your speed now to Melbourne Centre 123.5.
Report speed to Melbourne Centre 123.5. I'll see 1522.
123.05.
Ah, 123.05. 1522.
Just 764.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1522, climbing in level 240, passing 215.
Velocity 1522, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb to flight level 390.
Climb level 390, velocity 1522.
Speedbird 35, leaving my airspace to the east, no further ACC available. Control identification services terminated. Squawk 2000.
390 set.
122 days for late, g'day.
Some of these lights.
Just 414, reclear direct rivet when ready to descend to flight level 130.
Reclear direct rivet when ready to descend flight level 130, just 414.
I'm guessing that'll be the Murray River.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, just 214, flight level 340.
Clayton again, Hughes.
Just 214,
Take
Melbourne
a while.
Centre, g'day.
The Murray River, for those of you that don't know Australian geography, is part of Australia's longest river system. The Darling and the Murray together.
597, thank you.
So the Darling River starts in the Brisbane Downs, essentially just, you know, to the west of Brisbane on the other side of the mountains, up in Queensland, and then it forms quite a lot of the border between Queensland and New South Wales, till it kind of dips down south into New South Wales.
Romeo, maintain Mach decimal 79 or greater.
It then continues on down to a place called Wentworth, where it meets the Murray River, and the Murray River
683,
comes out to the sea.
maintain Mach decimal 77.
Maintain Mach
there.
decimal 77, just 686.
Australia's longest river. Empties out into that Alexandra wetlands, Lake Alexandra. Because they use the Murray River so much for irrigation, some good things on that irrigation, such as, you know, farming, food. Also some stupid things with that irrigation, like farming cotton and rice. Anyway, because they take so much water out of the Murray River, it often doesn't actually break through into the ocean. You end up with this massive sandbar here.
Climb via SID6 flight level 300 MS980.
Bit of hot topic
X152, position 93 miles southwest of Rivet.
between the states, because obviously South Australia doesn't get access to the Murray until it's almost at the end, whereas New South Wales gets the biggest dibs of the river, gets to take most of the water out of it.
Rex 152, position 92 miles southwest of Rivet. Resume navigation direct Rivet, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to 130 and direct Rivet for Rex 152.
Velocity 1544, request to leave the cockpit.
For how long?
For a number of minutes.
A minute.
Velocity 1544, that's approved.
And our set 1174, also just to request 5 minutes away so I can top up speed from here.
Seabird 1174. That's approved, maintaining Mach decimal 74 or less.
Okay, I'll float to 0.74 or less for Seabird 1174.
That's 683, maintain Mach decimal 75.
Mach 75, just our 686.
Can I go back to the outside? Oh, we're starting the contrail.
Velocity 1544 back.
Velocity 1544 back. Just 1523, descend right, start of flight level 130.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Level 130, just 1520.
Stations Adelaide information Foxtrot now current, the change is temperature 9er. Changes Adelaide information Foxtrot. Station Sydney information Foxtrot now current, the changes means 240 degrees, 15 knots, temperature 12. Changes Sydney information Foxtrot.
Seeing distinctive lack of air traffic control down in Tassie today. Hope that corrects itself by the time I get there. Hello Joseph, how you doing? Yeah, flight temp at Dubai is great and all, but you kind of want a 777 or an A380 by the time you get that. I mean, as soon as we get an A380, Dubai every week. Come on.
Grab 1 star 130, just past 74. Just 1523, December started 9000, QNH 1033, contact approach 124, 812, g'day. December started 9000, got the current QNH on board, and over to approach 124 to 20.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, New Zealand 198 FOA, flight level 350, with a tailwind of 107 knots.
New Zealand 1984, Melbourne Centre, g'day, cleared, Rivet 3, arrival runway 16 right, when ready, descend to flight level 130.
Rivet 3, 16 right, and we'll be TOD in 65 miles, New Zealand 198 FOA.
New Zealand 1984, just confirm that's when ready to flight level 130.
Yeah, fly by wire 380.
198 FOA.
I'd buy that. Qantas long hauls.
Just 681 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb to flight level 350.
Emirates medium hauls. A380.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Delta Romeo Sierra, maintaining flight level 390. Delta Romeo Sierra, Melbourne Centre, cleared O'Dale 7, arrival runway 16 right, maintain flight level 390.
I'm told they are.
Delta Romeo Sierra, correction. Recleared direct Rivet.
So I'm told that flight
3 arrival runway 16 right.
Makes sense. They did the one in P3D, so just direct Rivet update
for
it.
The Rivet 3 arrival. Thanks for that. Delta Romeo Sierra.
It's a good airfield. A lot of good events come out of there as well for Vatsim. Pretty bad for us Australians because they tend to be at like 1 in the morning, but you know, if you don't mind doing an all-nighter on a weekend or something. Dubai to Europe or Europe to Dubai is quite common. I feel that Dubai.
Just 214, just over request 1 minute out of cockpit, please.
Just 214 approved.
Cheers.
I'll see which one I get first. I guess it depends on when the next big Dubai event is on.
And
if we have any aircraft that are suitable for that. Because at the moment it's going to be a P3D event. It's like, take the 777 out, of course. Indeed, Dubai is one of the biggest airports in the world, and it's also right next to Abu Dhabi, which is another one of the biggest airports in the world.
Just 202, maintain max decimal 80 or greater. Max decimal 80 or greater. Just 202.
Special thing about Dubai is they just keep on pumping A380s in and out of that place, like a conveyor belt of A380s. Ah, 40% off for Dubai. Interesting investment. Obviously we will be going to Dubai in this sim quite a bit.
Engine start 214,
Just
214, thanks.
Although probably not in this size of aircraft.
Good evening, Qantas 200 with you, passing flight level 190, and expect cruise mark 80. Qantas 200 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb to flight level 350. Flight level 350, Qantas.
Hello, Philip. $23. could barely make lunch with that.
Just 764, descend via starter 9000, QNH 1033, contact approach 124.2, g'day.
Down 9000, QNH 1033, just 764, and contact approach 24.2. Have a good evening.
Just 414, cancel star, reclear
Indeed,
direct
Major.
Burden, descend to
Jump on earlier.
9000, QNH 1028, runway 16 right, expect independent visual
Hi there,
approach.
Philip. At the moment, Phoenix is slightly better than PMDG.
Capital Star.
I'm going to say that right.
Erden,
Currently,
descent
Phoenix
9,000 feet,
A320 is slightly better than
1028,
PMDG
expect,
737.
independent visual approach runway 16 left.
They're close.
Right, just 414.
But Phoenix just edges it out. Mostly, you know, PMDG's missing. You know, where's the EFB? Nowhere. That's the obvious big one. And Phoenix has better sound design, I think, as well. And in the Phoenix, you can get behind the door. In PMDG, you're stuck inside the cockpit. Can't go into the cabin.
Rex 152, confirm maintaining flight level 130.
Some of the PMDG button systems are a bit messed up with the
Rex 152, observe maintaining flight level
Honeycomb
126,
system.
confirm on standard QNH
I needed
1013.
to reassign a whole bunch of buttons so that they didn't break PMDG all the time.
That is confirmed. I am just sitting on standard
Wing flex?
125,
Yeah, okay,
so
about
we'll
that.
go up to 130. Sorry about that, for Rex 122.
Yeah, Philip. Yeah, well, that's true, Paul. The 737 interior is A, not particularly great, and
Rex
B,
152, cancel
you
star,
can't get into it.
recleared direct
Don't go
Erden.
to the external camera.
When ready, descend to 9000, QNH 1028, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach.
Down at 90,000 when ready, and cleared Erden, IL8, ILS, runway 16 right, and we'll run Rex 152.
Rex 152, negative, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach.
Expect independent visual approach for Rex 152.
Corner 7390s, 1 minute from top of descent.
Corner 7390, cleared Black 3 Alpha
Nice
arrival,
spamming
runway
there.
23, when ready, descend to flight level 190.
Bye-bye.
Cleared the Black 3 Alpha, runway 23 and 190, corner 7390.
Centre News on 108 for this long time. That NZ boys just sent you a question.
New Zealand 1984, A firm, so
Yeah, the
I will
330,
get-
I do
I'll
enjoy
get
that
to
in
it if I get
P3D
a
quite a
second,
bit.
but I don't imagine I will.
I mean, for an aerosol
No,
product,
I mean, I guess probably the simple answer
probably
is,
the best one.
Because I hear all these different call signs on Milk Run. I think, who the hell's that? And Q-Link and NetLink and Qantas this, and who the hell's what?
Delta Romeo Sierra, when ready, descend to flight level 130.
Poor old New Zealanders
When ready,
getting confused by
130
all of
Delta
our
Romeo
Australian call
Sierra.
signs.
The 198 was about to tip the nose over down to 130.
New Zealand 1984, thanks.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure there's a market for FS subs to come to this particular party.
Uniform Romeo, Romeo, contact center 122-46, g'day.
16260 next time, uniform Romeo, Romeo, good.
Yeah, shared cockpit would be a nice thing, but I always find it quite difficult to set up shared cockpit stuff with other people. I tend to have my own way of doing things.
Jetstar 683, contact center 122.6, g'day.
122.6, we're just 683, good day.
Only Hue on control.
Jetstar 414, descend to 5,000, reporting flight conditions, visual in cloud or on top.
Send 5,000 feet and we will report to you.
Jetstar 414, just need what you got right now, visual in cloud or on top.
Do you want a visual of the runway?
Nope, visual with the ground. Are you in visual conditions or instrument conditions?
Yeah, I've got the ground and visual.
Jetstar 414, thanks.
Set up the jet flight 678 passing flight level.
That's a bit of an old upgrade. I'd say it's barely an upgrade.
Jetstar 678.
I'd skip FSX and go straight to either P3D or this thing, because FSX is full of out of memory errors.
Velocity 1545, start clearance available.
Velocity 1545.
Velocity 1545, cleared Drina 9, Victor, arrival runway 23. When ready, descend to flight level 190.
Delay manuals development
9,
group.
Victor, runway 23.
Maybe it's PMDG, Precision Manuals Delay Group.
Velocity 1545, when ready, descend to flight level 190.
When ready, enter 190, velocity 1545.
Yeah, don't want to go up to FSX anymore. FSX was 32-bit.
Emirates 9820, contact center 130.
You basically can't fly to Amsterdam.
Contact center 130, attachment 9, Emirates 9820, Sierra.
It's like upgrading to Windows 95. Or worse, Millennium ME.
Hello, Principal Center. This is MS982, maintain flight 3000 speed 1.853.
Emirates 9820, Brisbane Center.
What was the worst Windows? Was it 8? Yeah, 2004 wasn't a bad sim. We didn't have all the amazing add-ons. That said, we did have the PMDG, the original.
Just 414, descend to 3000.
Descend to 3000, just up 414.
And the MD-11. I remember that. Flew that in 04 quite a bit.
Rex 152, can you accept a change of runway 16 left?
Affirmative, that is, I can do 16 left for Rex 152.
Rex 152, turn right heading at 060, descend to 8000, QNH 1028 and runway 16 left, expect independent visual approach.
16 left, amended for the visual approach down to 8000. QNH 1028.
Rex 152, sorry, you might have got it in there, I might have just missed it. Flight heading at 060.
Flight level 067. Oh, 0. So Rex
152 negative, descend to 8000, fly heading at 060.
And 8,000 and flight heading 8060.
Yeah.
Someone on A4, just an advisory. We're not
Unicom shared cockpit.
If you need us to turn you out, or rather help Sydney approach out, we can take 16 left.
Yeah. Doing a shared cockpit in Unicom.
I did copy New Zealand 1984. We'll keep you on 16 right for now. Thanks for that though. Other aircraft in there? Say again.
Contact 101 with you, passing what? Flight level 1304240.
Got too many people on this rickety. What's going on here?
Station calling, confirm call sign.
Contact 101, sir.
Qantas 401, say your position.
Qantas 101 is 47 miles from Nevis, sir.
Qantas 101, have you been asked to contact me by the previous controller?
Yes, sir. I was handed over by departure, sir.
Qantas 101, contact center 123.475. I think they've given you the wrong frequency.
123.75, Qantas 101.
Melbourne Centre, good day, Qantas 440, maintaining flight level 350.
Just 414, turn right heading 070 for base. Cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right, maintain 3000 until established, not below the Pappies. Report established.
Looking good down there.
Try that again. Just 414, turn right heading 070 for base. Cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right. Maintain 3000 until established, not below the Pappies. Report established.
Been hanging out to do a
Turn right heading 070.
around Australia Roz again. See if we can take that off.
For the base.
Because the next leg would have been
maintain
Lake
3000, not below Pappies.
Up to Unadana. I think I
Just
might do it in the
414,
arrow.
confirm cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right.
Cleared independent visual approach for my 16 right. Sorry for that. Just 414.
Maybe do it on Wednesday.
New Zealand 1984, descend by starter 8000, QNH 1028, runway 16 right, expect independent visual approach.
Geez, you trust me. Okay, independent visual, exceeding 16 right. Start down to 8,000, and we've just picked up Sydney Foxtrot 1028, New Zealand 1984.
New Zealand 1984, thanks for that.
7390,
Kemper Star, re-cleared direct Erden, descent to amended 9000.
You double check the spelling of Erden for me.
New Zealand 1984, that's Uniform Romeo Delta Echo November, descent to amended 9000.
I've got damn Erden in there. Okay, direct to Erden, cancelling the Star, New Zealand 198.
And New Zealand 1984, descent to 9000.
Okay, down to 9000, 198.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 1970 at flight level 240, and the cruise altitude is going to be 0.796.
Qantas 440 at Melbourne Centre, cleared River 3 arrival runway 16 right. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
River 3 arrival, runway 16 right and down to flight level 130. When ready, Qantas 440.
Qantas 1970 Melbourne Centre, climb to flight level 390.
Yeah, climb flight level 390, Qantas 1970, and it was a cruise Mach of 0.796.
Qantas 1970, thanks.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Jetstar 763 passing flight level 252 for flight level 360.
Just 763 Melbourne Centre, due opposite direction traffic and non-RBSM status. Climb to amended flight level 300.
Roger, that's climb flight level 300, Jetstar 763.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Qantas 87 with you.
Very true, Beta.
232 for 240.
Qantas 887 Melbourne Centre, g'day.
Kiwis are certainly not representing today.
Climb flight level 360, Qantas 887.
Melbourne Center, contact 101, passing flight level 220 for flight level 300. Two indicated there, copied, Qantas 101, Melbourne Center, g'day. Just 202, contact center 122.6, g'day.
122.6, just 202.
Melbourne Center, walk front 205, optimal and reverse make up for 10 minutes.
Walker 2305 approved, brake, Speedbird 1174, contact center 122.6, g'day.
226, thanks for service here.
The 1984, just a pirate for us. Passing a 130, we lost visual with the ground, but passing 10 tells them we're back full visual.
New Zealand 1984, no problem, brake Rex 152, descend to 3000. Rex 152, descend to 3000. Rex 152, descend to 3000.
He's deaf now. Rex 152 can't reply to
Just 414, if you haven't already, contact the tower, g'day.
Negative, we're going around right now.
Qantas 7390, descend via start at 9000, QNH 1033, contact approach 124.2, g'day. Qantas 7390, descend to 9000, QNH 1033, contact approach 124.2, g'day.
Down to, yeah, say that again please.
Qantas 7390, descend to 9000, QNH 1033, contact approach 124.2.
9000, 1033, and contact tower approach. Yep.
124.2.
124.2.
New Zealand 1984, descend to 3000.
Leaving 9, descending 3000, New Zealand 198 follow.
Jetstar 414, make a visual right-hand circuit, runway 16 right, report turning downwind.
Make a visual right-hand turn for the downwind. We will report when we are on the downwind. Jetstar 414.
Qantas 181 with you at 36,000.
Qantas 181, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Speedbird 1174, if you haven't already, contact centre 122.6, g'day. Speedbird 1174, confirm you copy. Velocity 1544, contact centre 122.6.
Velocity 1544. Sorry.
122.6 for velocity 1544.
Jetstar 414 is on the downwind.
1544, contact centre 122.6.
122.6 for velocity 1544.
Just 414, make it an extended downwind. You're number 2 to a 777 at your 12 o'clock, 7000.
Roger that. Extend downwind, and we're second in the line for runway 16 right. Jetstar 414.
New Zealand 1984, turn right heading 070 for base. Cleared independent visual approach runway 16 right. Maintain 3000 until established, not below the Pappies. Report established.
Turn 070, independent visual 16 right, not below the Pappies. And we'll report established, New Zealand 198.
Just found out there's a orchestra, right
1544,
next to
Melbourne Centre.
Nice up there.
Lottie 1522, contact centre 122.6.
Over the Melbourne Centre 122.6, Velocity 1522.
Flight level 130.
One ready, flight level 130, killing $57.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1522, flight level 390.
Velocity 1522, Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Jetstar 587, passing flight level 150, flight level 2240.
Speedbird 1174, climb flight level 380, due opposite direction. Correction, flight level 400, due opposite direction traffic.
Okay, climb flight level 400, speedbird.
Other station calling second.
Jetstar 587, with you passing flight level 160, climb 240.
Jetstar 587, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Jetstar 587.
Lima Tango Alpha, contact Melbourne Centre 122.6, expect start clearance.
Quebec $57, descending flight level 130.
Killing 57 ton.
Centre, g'day, Golf Romeo 516, back with you.
Walker 597, descend flight level 130.
Down to level 130 for Walker 597.
Golf Romeo 516, thanks. Start clearance is available.
We're ready to copy the star, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, start clearance, Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival runway 30. Maintain flight level 290.
So I missed most of that, to Morgo 1 Alpha, I believe, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, 8 turn, runway 30. Maintain flight level 290.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 30, and for now, flight level 290, 516.
Speedbird 1174, turn left, heading 090.
Left 090, speedbird 1174.
I was at a sharp 189, descending flight 130.
Sharp 189.
I think they perform on Sundays.
Uniform Romeo, Romeo, start clearance available.
Go ahead, Uniform Romeo, Romeo.
Uniform Romeo, Romeo, start clearance, Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 30. Maintain flight level 370.
Golf 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 30, maintain flight level 370, Uniform Romeo, Romeo.
Walker 597, descend 9000, Hobart QNH 1028.
Down to 9,000 by 1028. Please confirm, okay, 86 QNH was 1029.
1028. Correction, 1029 for launch test QNH.
1029, Walker 597, thank you.
And send us speedbird 1174.
Speedbird 1174.
Yeah, 0.74.
Yeah, I think it's probably about time I started looking at arrival details in the old Hobart.
Speed now 0.78.
Here's another issue. PMDG doesn't have ACARs
Okay, can't maintain
at the moment.
40, resume profile.
Neither does the P3D version. So you can't go to D-Link from the menu page and pick up a weather thing. Have to do it this way. ATIS at Hobart. Information Golf.
597, contact Lawning approach 1.
Runway 30.
23.8.
1028.
Lonely
7
approach,
degrees.
123.8, thank you, good night, bye.
Killing 57 Delta, request for descent. Killing 57 Delta, leave control the area on descent, no report IFR traffic area, QNH 1029. 1029, clear lead control airspace on descent, no traffic, killing 57 Delta.
There's
189, descent,
the Bass Strait.
Launceston, QNH 1029.
We're no longer over the mainland.
9000, sharp 189. Golf Romeo 516, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130, when ready, 516.
Sharp 189, contact Lorne approach 123.8.
Lorne approach 123.8, sharp 189.
Okay, it's runway 30, going to vacate onto Charlie. We're about parking when we get to it. Coming in via Morgo.
1174, track direct, dot zoo.
Pedals.
Direct, dot zoo.
There went someone.
Golf Romeo 516 is leaving flight level 290 for flight level 130.
Golf Romeo 516. Lima Tango Alpha, time clearance available.
Hi there, Paul Newman. Ages and ages and ages ago.
Lima Tango Alpha.
I did a
Morgo 1 Alpha.
747-400 flight from Dallas, Fort Worth to Brisbane.
250.
And we flew it into the panic stations, Brisbane. Didn't win it, unfortunately. Did not win it. But that's the longest flight I've actually done. Yeah, I've got for the demo.
516 Colden tact Hobart approach 125.55.
Of course I do.
Going to approach on 125.55.
We must have water
thanks
now.
CAGC, mate, 516.
Won't be able to see much between here and Tassie.
Keeling 57 Delta. Contact Lorne approach 123.8. Contact Lorne approach 123.8.
Cape Otway over there.
57 Delta, g'day.
And that might, right there, I think is the 12 Apostles. I can't imagine that. Yeah, that'd be Peterborough here.
Velocity 1683 Melbourne.
So that's the 12 Apostles just off the wing.
So is that, sorry, was that velocity 1683 or 03?
1603.
Velocity 1603 is being contact Melbourne Centre 123 decimal 05.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Melbourne Centre 123.05.
We'll see how it goes with the add-on.
Charter 4522, contact Hobart approach 125.55.
Contact.
You can't fly without it. The world without photogrammetry is just... it's no better than P3D.
Qantas Charter 4522, thanks.
Upper station calling, say again.
Okay, going to chuck in the Morgo, runway 30. And Arnav. Was it Zulu?
Velocity 1601, flight level 240.
It is Zulu.
Velocity 1601, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Turn left, heading 300, climb flight level 380.
Left heading 300, climb flight level 380, velocity 160.
Ah, yeah, I'm not Ultra, I'm just essentially HD.
And Senate Speedbird 117, she's not liking flight level 400, can I descend flight level 390?
Oh, load with turbulence here.
Seabed 1174, it was worth a try. Climb, descend flight level 390.
Descent flight level 390, Seabed 1174. Right, good evening, Qantas 7307, passing 4,600.
Qantas 7303, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb via SID flight level 370.
By the SID level 370, Qantas 7307.
All stations inbound launch session information Alpha, now current wind 010 degrees 6 knots, QNH 1030, information Alpha, launch session. Lima Tango Alpha, descend flight level 130.
130, Lima Tango Alpha.
Lima Tango Alpha, contact Hobart approach 125.55.
Landbird sensors, set start 478, need to check.
Readability fine. Lima Tango Alpha, contact Hobart approach 125.55.
Web approach to 125.55, Lima Tango Alpha, 630.
Depart India Yankee, contact Melbourne Centre 122.6, expect star clearance.
Over to 122.6, we'll expect the start from India Yankee.
Jetstar 683, star clearance available.
Jetstar 683, go ahead.
Jetstar 683, star clearance Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival runway 30, maintain flight level 370.
Morgo 1 Alpha for runway 30, maintain.
It's about 7 degrees here in Melbourne at the moment.
Jetstar 683.
Little experiment that I did
202, star clearance available.
when I was out doing some LARPing in Bendigo.
Jetstar 202, star clearance
Was
Morgo 1
playing the
Alpha,
trumpet
arrival runway 30, maintain
in
flight
4
level
degrees
370.
Celsius, and since this is made out of essentially plastic, the instrument doesn't actually shrink the same way that a brass instrument does.
Left heading 300, velocity 160.
The issue with the air being that cold, density, altitude, goes all out the window, and the instrument became about more than semitone flat.
G'day. Star clearance into Hobart today. Season 6 Alpha, arrival runway 30, when ready, the Eclipse 5 Alpha for runway 30, when ready, down to flight level 250, depart India Yankee.
We are on the door for 1, departure on 2,300 feet, time for 5,000 feet.
Jetstar 478, Melbourne Centre, g'day, identified climb, fire seat, flight level 370.
Climb via seat, 250, Jetstar 478.
Jetstar 478, climb flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370.
Uniform Romeo, descend now, flight level 280.
Flight level 280 now, uniform Romeo.
Jetstar 683, descend now, flight level 280.
Descent flight level 280, Jetstar 683.
Jetstar 202, descend now, flight level 280.
Flight level 280,
Jetstar 587, Melbourne Centre.
Sorry, Jetstar 5 exit first.
Jetstar 587, contact Melbourne Centre 123.05.
123.05, Jetstar 5.
Velocity 16, disregard.
I'm disregarding.
Station calling Sagan, your call sign and position.
Jetstar 301, inbound to Salem.
Jetstar 301, Melbourne Seneca Day, turn left heading 270, climb flight level 300.
Left at 270, climb approach 300 for Jetstar 301.
Indeed. Good old Andre, we are. I was recently joined a brass band. We'll be playing a competition in August. We practice on Tuesdays. I've been thinking I'd also like to try a orchestra with strings and stuff. And I've just realised that there's one 2 suburbs away. And they were recently advertising, hey, we emergency require a trumpeter for our thing.
Is it possible that we can
they were requiring that trumpeter for a concert they were doing last month, but you know.
Oscar 1544, there's no stars into launch.
Maybe they're still in need.
Expect runway 32 left and descend short.
Maybe I should reach out and have a chat to them at some point.
Expecting 32 left and say last part again.
And expect descent shortly. Jetstar 301, climb flight level 340. Jetstar 301, climb flight level 340. Jetstar 683, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level 130, Jetstar 683.
Jetstar 202, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level 130, Jetstar 202.
Speedbird
Center, good evening, velocity 126, flight level 240, request climb.
Speedbird 1174, star clearance available.
Go ahead, Speedbird 1174.
Speedbird 1174, star clearance, Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival runway 30. Maintain flight level 390.
Morgo 1 Alpha, maintain 390, Speedbird 1174.
Velocity 1522, star clearance available.
Velocity 1522, ready, copy.
Velocity 1522, star clearance, Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival runway 30, maintain, flight level 390.
Mogo 1 Alpha Rival, runway 30, maintain flight level 390, velocity 1522. It's already been set.
Velocity 126, good evening.
Let's lock it in. We're going to be flying this runway 30 approach. Minimum descent altitude is 520.
Other station calling, say again.
Just 678, flight level.
No, it's going to be 378.
Jeff 678 Melbourne Centre, g'day. Velocity 126, climb flight level 380, turn left, heading 270.
And the missed approach is going to be straight ahead.
270 and
climbing
can you repeat the altitude?
4,200.
Velocity 126, turn left, heading 270, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, heading 270, velocity 126.
Good evening, Melbourne Centre, Qantas 7360 with you, passing through flight level 200, up to cleared altitude of 240.
It's going to be an RNAV approach.
Qantas 7360 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 340.
Already famous, sure.
Continue climb to flight level 340, Qantas 7360.
Qantas 7307, request to be off comm until time 02.
Station calling to call only.
Qantas 7307.
Okay, let's run the brief. Why not? We'll be flying the runway 30 approach out of the Morgo arrival. Morgo Poksid, Guleb, Solvi, Limdi, Bava, Sakot, Pydos. Pydos puts us into the unlevel approach.
130.
Entering via Pydos and straight down a 3-degree glide path from either 4,000 feet at Pydos
15,
or 2,000
sorry, correction, 15.4.
Missed approach procedure is straight ahead up to 4,200.
Jet 301, turn right, resume navigation, track direct at K2.
It'll be flaps 30 for the approach.
Okay, right.
It's a speed of 137.
Jet 301, K2, Kilo Alpha Yankee, Tango uniform.
Sorry, K2 for Jet 301.
Uniform Romeo, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, uniform
Should be able to grab the ATIS from out this way.
India Yankee, when ready, descend flight level 130.
2845.
When ready, down to 130, that'll be at about 2 miles for Pioneer Yankee. Pioneer Yankee, not a problem.
Hobart Terminal information call. Expect instrument approach. Runway 30. Wind 330 degrees, 9 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 7. QNH 1028. On first contact with Hobart ground or approach, notify receipt of information call.
So that's golf. Nice one.
Uniform Romeo,
good work, Carl.
Melbourne,
I like it.
Correction, Hobart approach 125.55.
1255, seeing a same uniform Romeo.
Replacing the word whole with holst.
Velocity 126, turn right, heading 290.
Something like that. What's our descent going to be like? 0.78. Yes, indeed, Jupiter. Good to see someone to recognise the planets. Going to make 280 knots on the descent.
Speedbird 1174, wind ready, descend flight level 130.
Wind ready down to 130.
Qantas 7360, contact Melbourne Centre 123.75.
Contact Melbourne 123.7. Qantas 7360, thank you for your services.
Qantas 7360, the frequency 123.75.
123.75, thank you.
Thanks, Carl. It's been a while since I played that. Played that in the youth orchestra, and that would have been, I think, the year 2003 or 4. I haven't really touched. Well, I've done excerpts of it since, but you know, yeah, that's the last time I actually played it in a full setting. FMC wants something done. Ah, it just wants drag. That's fine.
Speedbird 1174, thanks.
Okay, descent, check list. Descent altitude, land altitude is 0. Recall check. And we're clear. Automatic set 2.
202, leaving flight level 280 for 130.
Landing VREF has been set, minimums are set, and approach briefing complete. Descent check is complete.
Jetstar 202. Jetstar 683, contact Melbourne, Hobart, approach 125.55.
12555, Jetstar 683.
I believe that little piece of land jutting out there is the knob right next to Stanley. Yes, that little bit of land right there is indeed the knob. That's its actual name. Which makes that little township right there Stanley. And I think Smithton, not too far. That'll be Smithton there. Smithton Airfield, right over the top. It seems like a long way to go from Smithton there up to the knob when you're in a Cessna 172, but up here at 390, they're right next to each other.
Velocity 126, resume navigation, track direct K2 planned route.
Resume navigation, direct K to velocity 126.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, Qantas 1970 at flight level 390.
Qantas 1970, Melbourne Centre.
Hobart Centre, good day. Alpaca 4711, passing light level 224.
Alpaca
Hey, Fountain Glory.
Melbourne Centre, good day. Turn left.
Sure, why not?
270.
Going to Launceston. Nice place, Lonnie. If we had scenery for it in this simulator, I probably would have gone there instead, but we don't.
All stations inbound Hobart, information hotel now currently wind 360 degrees.
I did not see the state of ours
Hobart
last night.
Hotel.
I've got that was on. Shows how much I care about that code of football.
Center, Qantas 7307, level 370.
Qantas 7307, Melbourne Centre, good day.
Blues won. I did see something about that on Facebook this morning, I think it was. Yeah. I guess that's a bit of a surprise because they don't normally win. Embarrassment? Yeah. Embarrassment for the Queenslanders.
Velocity 1544, descend 9,000.
Down to 9,000, to velocity 1544.
Velocity 1544, contact Lawney approach 123.8.
Velocity 123.8.
Contact Lawney approach 123.8.
1544.
Yes. Speaking of people going to the sin bin, we need to ask ACC for a descent clearance in a bit. Sun's on the way down. Evening departure, arrival, sorry. Should be on the ground in about 30 minutes, maybe a little less.
Center, Qantas 200 is 20 miles, top of descent.
Qantas 200, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, flight level 250, Qantas 200.
Papa India Yankee, contact Hobart approach 125.55.
Over to Hobart approach 125.55. Thanks for the service, Papa India Yankee.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1522, requesting descent.
Velocity 1522, descend flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, velocity 1522.
Alpaca 4711, resume and navigation, track direct K2.
Level 250.
Direct K2, Alpaca 4711.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. We're going to descend into Hobart at this stage. We do anticipate arriving there in about 25 minutes from now. In preparation for landing, I'll ask that you return to your seats, ensure your seatbelts are fastened in preparation for landing. Okay, we're down in Hobart today. We have a little scatter cloud around, but no rain to speak of. The temperature currently is 7 degrees with a forecasted low of 4 degrees overnight. And wind coming in from the north, about 20 km an hour. We do thank you for flying with us on Virgin Australia Airlines. Hope you enjoyed the flight with us on our mini Boeing 737-700 aircraft. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
Qantas 7307, start clearance available.
Go ahead, Qantas 7307.
Qantas 7307, start clearance Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival runway 30.
Signs on.
When ready, descend flight level 250.
Morgo 1 Alpha, runway 30, when ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 7307.
Center, Qantas 200 is left, flight level 350.
Qantas 200. Speedbird 1174, contact Hobart approach 125, decimal 55.
There we are,
12555, thanks for service, yeah.
So you could squeak out another 5. 125.555. Hearing some random scrapey noises. I'm not sure it's the sim or if it's my neighbour starting to do something with their house. They've been building next door. It's a bit late to be doing construction work. 8 PM. Oh. Oh, maybe it's just this thing swishing around. Dunno.
Velocity 1522, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, velocity 1522. 130 set.
Qantas 200, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Qantas 200.
I've got a video of myself playing that on a cornet. It's a very nice piece. Quite difficult in its own bizarre counting way, in my opinion. I just couldn't get my head around some of those rhythms. Can't place where 1, 2, 3 and 4 are on a bar. So I can render some of it now. What I remember. Reading it was quite difficult when it's at speed. I found. Maybe I just need to learn how to count properly.
Qantas 200, Centre.
Centre Qantas 200, go ahead.
Qantas 200, just a message from Lorney approach. Expect the Arnab Zulu, runway 32 left by Sierra Charlie.
Roger, the Arnab Zulu by Sierra Charlie, Qantas 200, cheers.
It is, I'll give you that.
Velocity 1601, contact Melbourne Centre 123.05.
123.05, velocity 160.
We're over the top of the Lakes District, where the mountains are. Great Lake should be around here.
Qantas 1970, star clearance available.
Massive plateau on top of a hill.
Qantas 1970, start clearance, Morgo 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 30, maintain, flight level 390.
Roger, the Morgo 1 Alpha arrivals, runway 30 and maintain flight level 390, Qantas 1970.
Qantas 7307, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend flight level 130, Qantas 7307.
Jetstar 681, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Ready, descend flight level 130, Jetstar 681.
Our next frequency should be the TOW, which will be 1181. Not yet. Next is actually 12555.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1368 is at flight level 350.
Velocity 1368, Melbourne Centre, go. Velocity 1522, contact Hobart approach 125, decimal 55.
125, decimal 55, velocity 1522. Hobart, velocity 1522, descending on 130, passing 160.
Velocity 1522, Hobart approach, runway 30, expect unknown Zulu approach.
Hello, Zulu approach, runway 30, velocity 1522. Okay, 12555.
Step 1174,
next one should be
right
1981.
120.
Right, heading 120, step 117.
Velocity 1522, descend via star 9000, QNH 1028.
Uh, 1522 second.
Velocity 1522, descend via star 9000, QNH 1028.
Descend via star 9000, QNH 1028, velocity 1522. 9000.
Apparently Yankee, reduce speed to 180 knots or less.
Down to 180 or less, Apparently Yankee.
Speed 1174, descend to 6000.
Down to 6,000,
Velocity 1127, contact Melbourne Centre, 122.6.
122.6, velocity 1127.
At this rate will be a windscreen full of sun on the final approach, I reckon. Maybe it'll just slip below the horizon by the time I get there.
Speed 1174, turn right heading 160.
Right 160, step 117.
Step 1174, clear direct to Sakat to rejoin the star.
Direct Sakat to rejoin the star, step 117.
See the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Step 1174, descend via star to 4000.
Right star down to 4, step 117.
Proponent Yankee, thanks for your help. Contact Hobart Tower, 118.1. See ya.
Over to Tower 118.1, not a problem, Apparently Yankee.
Velocity 1522, descend via star 7000.
7 via star 7000, velocity 1522.
Speed 1174, cleared on Zulu, runway 30 approach, reduced to 190 knots.
Yep, FPS so far. As we say it, there it goes.
Approach heading Qantas 730765 DME.
I think that's just all of the aircraft popping in at Hobart. A little bit of a freeze, but we're okay now.
Qantas 7307 Hobart approach, g'day, runway 30, expect the RNAS Zulu approach.
RNAS Zulu, runway 30, Qantas 7307.
Velocity 1522, reduce speed 230 knots.
Speed 230, velocity 1522.
Speed 1174, continue reducing your speed to 180 knots or less.
180 or less, speed 4174.
Don't know that one, I'm afraid. Blinded by the light. One amazing thing that I did play was Angel of Light by Ratsaravara. Played that in the youth orchestra. Blew my mind. Though you can't play it with a single trumpet because there's a lot of semitone or tone, whole tone clashes in parallel. So like major seconds.
Just have 681 Hobart approach today, runway 30, expect RNAS Zulu approach.
I believe that's our airfield.
Speed 1174, contact Hobart Tower, 118.1, see ya.
181, thanks for service, see ya.
Qantas 7307, descend by star 9000, QNH 1028.
By the star 9000, 1028, Qantas 7307.
I'll leave the light in for now because I suspect that we're going to get blinded as we make the U-turn. In fact, if we had the shade available, I'd have used that, but PMDG doesn't have one. I'll say 1522, 877.
See 1522, descend via star to 4000, cleared the RNAS Zulu, runway 30 approach.
I'll start 4000 and cleared RNAS Zulu approach, 1522. Manfred, man. Again, don't know what that is.
631, descend via star 9000, QNH 1028.
about approach, India Tango Yankee with you 6,000 at 37 nautical miles, left London, we'll go. India Tango Yankee approach, g'day, QNH 1028.
Remember playing a Pagliacci, the opera, as a first trumpet on the stage, and the production had somehow managed to lose the offstage part. It only comes in one, like a very small amount of period. Completely solo. Like, we're talking nothing in the orchestra even accompanying it. And they lost the part. It was never given to me, and I was meant to play it. Like, I seem to remember going into Sydney University to look it up on the score, photocopying that page of the score, and then cutting bits of it together and pasting it on a piece of A4 page. So it was like, I just have that piece of paper to play. Yeah. It's just a random memory I was...
Corner 7307, descend via star 7000.
7,000 via the star, corner 7307.
I could. Yeah, why not? I've already burned the copyright. We have a request for Star Wars. Yeah, we'll land it first, we'll shut it down, and then we'll do the Star Wars as the sun sets. A tour of the Hobart. Yeah, why not? Let's do that too. We've been cleared the approach from the 4000. We've got 4000A. We're going to reduce that speed now down to 210.
Velocity 1522, reduced to 180 knots or less. Contact Hobart Tower 1181. See ya.
Speed 180 and 118.1. Velocity 1522. Flaps 1. Hobart Tower, velocity 1522, that's 180 knots, established runway 30.
Velocity 1522, g'day.
Letting you down. Spoilers aft. Flaps 5. My aircraft.
Sugar 1174, contact ground 121, this is 7, g'day.
Speed 160. Actually, yeah, take it all the way. White dot speed. Flaps 15.
Velocity 1522, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, velocity 1522. Flaps 30. Speed check flap 30. Speed 137. Yeah. Nice balloon there. my throttles. Nice. Yeah, it's all manual control here. We are stable.
Approaching minimums, 400. Minimums.
Continue. Little bounce. Yeah, Fiesta fine. Ended up with my eye point a little bit too high, but yeah, okay. Let's vacate.
Velocity 1526, running ground 121.7, g'day.
121.7, velocity 1520. Let's get some of this squared away. Light, light, light. Yeah, turn that on. Hobart ground, velocity 1522, vacate.
Velocity 1522, any Pacific parking bay?
Nah. Something on the terminal we go.
Velocity 1322, taxi Alpha Golf to the bay. Actually, Alpha Foxtrot will be fine, it'll be an earlier turn.
Alpha and then Foxtrot into the bay, velocity 1522. Yeah, wonderfully red sky there, turning purple over there. I do feel that these trees shouldn't be here. I've had that issue in Brisbane as well, so don't know what's going on with trees on the ground around airports, but that's clearly an issue that I'm having. have been to Hobart before, and there's certainly no trees on it. Ah, it's the SU9 tree bug. Okay, that'll be it then. A little bit further. Set. AP's on the bus, let's get on the bleed and shut it down. Chocks are in. Ground power requested. Stairs. Don't need that. Okay, doors disarmed, get the heats off. Lots of button flicking in the 737 compared to the bus. Almost all the way through. Get rid of that one, leave that. That's all done. And I'll throw the APU because we don't need it. Power, we did need it. There we go, don't need it anymore. There we go, clocks at 1 hour 49 minutes, nearly 2 hours since gate push. Not bad. Yeah, let's do a quick squiz around the Hobart. Not at this bizarre, hokey angle. Yeah, that's a feature of Hobart that you'll see if you come into the airfield. Number one, you have to walk all over the tarmac like a pleb, and they've got this funky little mural on the wall advertising stuff. somehow ended up in space. And went in the Qantas store. Should have been over here. And there's Hobart. Tiger Towers. There's no more Tiger Airways anymore, so. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Flights to Sydney and Melbourne.
Alright, ground, good evening, Qantas 7307 Bay 10 or thereabouts.
Alright, just need to clear out
Qantas 7307, taxi
them.
Alpha Golf Hotel Juliet to the bay.
So don't have to
Alpha
listen
Golf
anymore.
Hotel.
And as the sun is going down, I will tend to my request. Enjoyable. Well, welcome to Hobart. On to Star Wars and demonetization of this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Not sure when the next stream will be. I'm endeavouring to do something on Wednesday, but I might be joining an orchestra that rehearses on Wednesdays, so we'll see how that goes. Till next time though, and I do imagine I'll be doing an F&O on Saturday morning. I have been Musical Aviator, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.